Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're traveling to the far edge of the map, New Zealand, a land of dramatic landscapes and a history that is just as incredible. Let's dive into the unbelievable story of how this island nation was born. Subscribe to the channel before going to the story. I will reveal the names of those who comment under this video in the next video. New Zealand was the last major landmass on Earth to be settled by humans. Its story begins with the Polynesian explorer Kupe, followed by 5 centuries of Maori cultural development. And everything changes when Europeans arrive. Before humans, New Zealand was untouched, wild and mysterious. Kupe sailed across the Pacific and discovered these islands. His people later named the land Aotearoa, the land of the long white cloud. The Maori world had begun. The Maori were warriors, navigators, and incredible artists. Their mythology, community life, and respect for nature created a culture that still shapes New Zealand's identity today. In 1642, Dutch explorer Abel Tasman was the first European to sight New Zealand. But it was Captain James Cook in 1769 who charted the land in detail, paving the way for settlers. Trade between Europeans and Maori began peacefully, but muskets in exchange for land and goods changed everything. Tribal conflicts exploded into the deadly musket wars of the early 1800s. To control land purchases, the British pushed the Treaty of Waitangi in 1840. It granted Britain sovereignty, but many Maori felt deceived, leading to the long and painful New Zealand Wars. By the mid-1800s, British settlement surged. New Zealand gained a parliament in 1852, and the capital moved to Wellington in 1865. Forests became pastures. Millions of sheep powered a booming export trade of wool, meat, and dairy to Britain. In 1893, New Zealand became the first country in the world to give women equal voting rights, a truly groundbreaking moment. New Zealand fought beside Britain in both world wars. It became a fully independent nation in 1947 and strengthened ties with the United States through the ANZUS military alliance, even joining the Vietnam War. In the 1970s, the economy suffered, especially when Britain joined the European market. New Zealand had to reinvent itself. And in the 1980s, bold economic reforms called Rogernomics completely transformed the country. In 1984, New Zealand declared itself a nuclear-free zone. This caused tension with the United States. Then, the shocking sinking of the Greenpeace ship Rainbow Warrior by French agents in 1985 changed global perceptions forever. Today's New Zealand is modern, peaceful, and proudly multicultural, with Maori heritage at the heart of its national identity. Tourism, sports, innovation, New Zealand continues to inspire the world. From explorers to world-leading democracy and independence, New Zealand's story is one of courage, culture, and change. If you enjoyed this journey, hit like, share, and subscribe. And join me next time for another adventure in history. Those who comment below this video will be featured in the next video.